What's up, guys? I'm Adebigbe Orelua, aka Oncho, CEO Oncho Trade Academy. It is what it is. Market evolves, so as business does. So we're going to talk about how to draw support and resistance in this video. I'm going to show you 2 steps on how to draw support and resistance. So the first step is by using your line, horizontal ray line, to draw support and resistance. Then remember I told you support and resistance are not just lines, they are more than lines. They are areas or zones where price expects. So in order to get that zone, you have to use the rectangle tool. So I'm going to include the rectangle tool. It's in your trading view. You see it there. So I'm going to talk about the line method first, the way you use line to draw support and resistance. So this is what you do when drawing support and resistance with lines. So the first step is you have to change your candlestick chart to line chart. That's the first step you're going to do. Change your candlestick chart to line chart. So this is where you change your candlestick chart. Just come here. Then can you see lines? Just click on it. Can you see how my chart changed? Can you see? So take a look at the second method is to identify areas of support and resistance. You have to train your eyes. Remember I told you there are areas where major reversals occur. So you have to see where the turning points in the markets are, and you can see where they are in this chart. So remember I told you support and resistance has to have 2 to 3 touch to be valid. So you are looking for areas where price has made about 2 or more touches, so you can identify those areas as a valid support and resistance. So let's get started. Then let me update this. Sorry. Identify areas of rejection in the market. Then the next step is to use your horizontal ray line. Draw, or let me just say, to connect your touches, right? So this is what I'm going to do. This is my horizontal ray line here. Then see how trading view has already given me an highlighting tool together with my cursor. So if I'm moving my cursor, it's always highlighting for me. Can you see? Can you see? So you are going to use this cursor to identify where this support and resistance areas are. So this is one I'm seeing here. So this is one. Can you see the first touch here? The second touch, right? Third touch. Price almost made this touch to this zone, but it's not getting there, so I'm not going to put my what do I call it? I'm not going to put this sign here to identify that area. I'm not going to highlight that area. Don't draw more than 4 or 5 lines of support and resistance on your chart. If you draw more than 5, your chart will look messy. It won't look neat. So I'm going to draw two more lines or 3 lines on my chart. Then I'll change it back to candlestick chart, so you can see how it looks like. So I'm going to identify more support and resistance zone in the market. So this is another one. Can you see how price made multiple touches at this zone? Can you see how price made these touches? So can you see how price made these touches? Can you see multiple touches? Can you see? So you have to train your eyes. Can you see? If you continue to go backward, price will still respect those areas. It has already happened in the past. It will repeat itself in the future. Are you getting me? So I'm going to draw more line on my chart. One more line. One more line. So I'm going to use this to highlight, to identify those areas. So this is another one. So this is one touch. Can you see another touch here? Remember, it has to be more than two. It has to be two or more. 3 touches are valid. Don't just select 2 and say that is your support. That is your support and resistance. No, it's not done that way. You have to make them 3 or more than 2. Can you see those areas? So let me add this in the. Then use your horizontal line to connect your touches. Yes. So what's the next step? Change back. Change your line chart back to candlestick chart. So those are the steps you need to follow. Can you see this is another area of support and resistance for you, but I'm not just going to draw it because it's going to make my chart look messy. So I'm just going to use this theory to explain to you guys. So I'm going to change my line chart back to my candlestick. This is the kind of candlestick I'm using. Can you see how price made this test of this support, broke this support, it became resistance, right? Broke it again, resistance became support. Can you see? Can you see level of support and resistance? Can you see? Can you see how price made this level of support here turn out to be this level of resistance? Sorry, turn out to be a support here. Can you see support, support, support? Can you see? Can you see how price reacted at that zone? So this is the first method on how to draw support and resistance. So the second method is very simple also. Let me clear my chart. So I'm going to use a rectangle tool to draw my support and resistance. So I don't need to change my chart to line chart before I can draw this. Because even if I change it to line chart, I won't be able to draw it very well. So it's better I use my candlestick pattern to draw it. So this is how I draw it. Just click on your, sorry, this is where it is, rectangle. Then use your cursor to highlight those areas. So I'm going to start from this place because I'm seeing this level of this side, this side, and this side. I'm seeing it as a level of support, so I'm going to try it out. Can you see? Can you see? This is one touch, another touch, another touch. So I'm going to see another touch at this zone. So if I keep adjusting my rectangle box to the right, it will keep creating series of support and resistance for me. It will keep creating support and resistance for me. Let's try it out. So this is it. Can you see how price made this touch, made this touch, made this touch, made this touch, and so on? So I'm going to draw another zone on my chart again. So this is another zone I'm seeing. Just like seeing where price made, it's just price turning points. Just see where price is turning. See what's happening there, right? See what's happening. Can you see? Very simple, guys. Very simple. And with this support and resistance alone, you can trade the foreign exchange market. That's one strategy in the foreign exchange market. But you have to have more knowledge. You have to add more confidence to your trade than trading with support and resistance alone. You have to add more strategies, right? So I'm going to draw more support and resistance zone. Just one more. Let me draw one more. So I'll draw, I'm seeing this level of support here. So this is it. I'm seeing this level of support. So this is another. So if I swipe this to the left also, it will create another level of support and resistance for me. It has already happened in the past. It will keep repeating itself in the future. Are you getting me? So this is it. One touch, another touch, another touch, another touch. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? So this is how to draw support and resistance. By now, you should know how to use line chart to draw support and resistance, and how to use this rectangle tool to draw the support and resistance.